Yo, yo, yo. So, Celtics, Knicks. It's gonna be a crazy night tonight. Who y'all got? I got Knicks and six. Because it just sounds better that way. Because it just sounds better that way. But nah, man. Knicks and six, y'all. This is gonna be a crazy matchup because if the Knicks don't get it done tonight and they push it to a game seven, I don't think the Knicks coming out of there alive, man. I mean, they ain't coming out with a win. I think the Celtics gonna get the W at the Garden, the TD Garden. You know what I mean? So the Knicks need to get it done at Madison Square Garden. You feel me? So yeah, yeah, Brunson, man, he will solidify himself as one of the top five, maybe top three New York Knicks players if he gets past the Celtics and move on to the Eastern Conference Finals. I believe that, you know, it, Boston still got some hitters on their squad. They showed it. So Game 5 they showed it. You feel me? So I think it's going to be a tough matchup. I think it's going to be a close game, another close game, a classic game, minus the injuries. This has been a classic playoff series thus far, and we'll see about what's going on tonight. Knicks versus Celtics, Game 6, Madison Square Garden. Stephen A. Smith gonna be out there. Spike Lee gonna be out there. Carmelo Anthony. Gonna be out there. Not that Carmelo Anthony, that Carmelo Anthony. You feel me? But yo, this is gonna be exciting. I'm excited about it. And then, the next matchup is Denver, OKC. Like it's gonna be that's gonna be a crazy matchup too. Game 7, do or die. You know, Jokic is putting up MVP status numbers. You know, I don't know. It's leaning towards OKC. It's leaning towards OKC, but I think uh, I think Jokic and hopefully Aaron Gordon is healthy enough to just to get past Game 7 here, get to Game 7, and be ready to play on Tuesday. Me personally, I would rest him. I would, if they get past the Thunder, I would rest him for Game 1. The Timberwolves, I would rest them for Game 1. I mean, y'all playing at home. Y'all got home court advantage. And you see that, but you don't want to push it. You see what happened to Curry, with the hamstring. You see what happened to Curry. So hopefully, everything work out. But yeah, it's leaning it's leaning heavily favored towards OKC. But this Knicks and Celtics is going to be good. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Man, they haven't had a conference finals appearance since 2000. The Knicks. That's wild. That's crazy work. Yeah, they have to get it done tonight. Knicks and six. They have to get it done tonight. Yeah, man. Knicks one win away from first conference finals appearance since 2000. Man, since the turn of the century, That's wild country. Yeah, yeah. I think this is. I got Knicks and Timberwolves for the finals. People looking at me crazy, talking crazy to me when I was saying they could beat the Lakers in five. Because I respect the Lakers enough not to give them a sweep, but they gave them a gentleman's sweep, didn't they? And then what happened? Minus the injuries. But listen, you see what's going on with the Celtics. You know, Tatum went out and they battled it out and they got the victory. Who knows? Hey, it's all about the grit. It's all about the grind and the team, man. One person go down. Hey, somebody gotta pick up the leadership role and ball out, play ball. Y'all gotta. I don't know. So they five balled them, right? You know, again, Wolves in five, right? So the Lakers, the Warriors. Now they're waiting to see who's going to come out of the winner of Game Seven of OKC and in Denver. So I think I think Timberwolves got enough pieces, the right pieces in play to whoever is going to come out of that OKC in Denver. I think the Timberwolves going to give them a game six or a game seven. It's going to be a 6 or 7 game series. Yeah, it's going to go. It's going to go 6, 7 games for sure. Um, we'll see, right? We'll see. But tonight we got the New York Knicks hosting Boston Celtics, Madison Square Garden, Game Six. New York Knicks win, they advance. Celtics win, Game Seven, back at home. But that's my take on that. What y'all got? Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, and I'm out of here, y'all. Finna get ready for this, watch this game, and I'm out. Peace.